What's going on YouTube? Today we're diving into Exborne, the new extraction shooter from Level Infinite, the same devs behind Arena Breakout. I spent about 10 hours playing, and let me tell you, it's not your typical extraction shooter. Imagine a post-apocalyptic US torn apart by nature itself. The new extraction shooter from Level Infinite, where you have to scavenge, craft, and fight to survive. Sounds familiar, right? Well, Exborne takes the best elements of Escape from Tarkov and The Division, adds more movement and verticality, and throws in cool design Exo-rigs that change how you play. Let's break it all down. What makes Exoborne different? Exoborne puts you in a dynamic, ever-changing world where you are not just fighting enemy factions and other players, you are also battling against nature itself. Storms, environmental hazards, and unpredictable terrain shifts force you to stay on your toes. The core gameplay loop: drop in, scavenge for gear, and extract before it's too late. Fight factions, other human players, and the harsh environment itself. Customize and upgrade your Exo-rigs, each with unique abilities and playstyles. If you love the looting and high-stakes gameplay of Escape from Tarkov, but want something with a bit more mobility and action, Exoborne might be exactly what you're looking for. Exo-rigs, play your way. One of Exoborne's biggest features is its Exo-rig system, which lets you tailor your loadout and abilities to match your playstyle. Here are some of the ones I've experienced so far. Kodiak OX1 is the tanky class. This class's melee ability is the ground slam. The Kodiak OX1 can absorb damage and is built for frontline combat. STR1. The Viper STR1 class lunges forward with its melee attacks. This class has insane melee damage and regains health on kills. The Kestrel EX1 uses aerial movement to rain down attacks from above, and you can use its hovering to get into tactical areas faster than the other classes. Getting height and advantage is always a good idea when trying to overcome swarms of enemies. Each Exo-rig changes how you approach fights and gives players a unique way to survive. You'll need to level up and complete assignments to unlock their full potential, adding a sense of long-term progression. The progression system and risk versus reward. Like Escape from Tarkov, Exoborne follows a high-risk, high-reward system. If you die in a raid, you lose everything, so you have to be smart about what you bring in. Here's what I've noticed about the progression system so far. Completing challenges and assignments, and just overall getting through the game, levels up your mastery rank. The higher your mastery ranks, the more opportunities you get to unlock better gear and abilities. Unlike Escape from Tarkov and Arena Breakout, I haven't seen the option to load in as a scav. A scav is a disguised NPC with basic gear. Maybe it's something to add later on. What do you think? Do you think they should have that option? If you're going in solo, prepare accordingly. This game doesn't hold your hand, so you have to watch your back. Alright, let's talk about the actual gunplay and mechanics. The shooting and recoil feel solid, but there's room for improvement. I noticed that a few tweaks to my mouse sensitivity helped. The looting system is very intuitive. It's similar to H1Z1 and Escape from Tarkov, so veterans of the genre will feel right at home. Unlike other extraction shooters, Exoborne uses Call of Duty style health system, so there's no need to worry about your health being low and needing to pop medkits. This keeps the game flowing and action going. So all you really need to do is make sure that you have armor. My favorite mechanic so far is the grappling hook. I feel like a majority of games have made grappling hooks a standard in gaming. It does need work, but it's still a great idea to have in this game, adding verticality and movement options that set it apart from other extraction shooters. Every player has a built-in grappling hook in Exoborne. Support items like tactical equipment also give you more tools to survive. After my first few hours, Exoborne is shaping up to be a solid entry into the extraction shooter genre. It brings intense PvPvE action. It has diverse playstyles with customizable Exo-rigs. It's fast paced, it has tactical gameplay that rewards smart movement and decision making. But there is one thing, I do feel like there are bots in my lobbies. Also, I want to explore more locations and get deeper into the progression system before making a final judgment. Let me know what you guys think of Exoborne. Is this something you'd play? Drop a comment below. And if you want more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care.